Hello, this is Jake Light, giving lawyer at your service. We're once again back with Ace Attorney trilogy, but specifically Trials and Tribulations. We've done episode 1, which is just really the prologue. Pretty long prologue, if you ask me. But yes, we're going to be doing episode 2. There's most likely going to be a lot of investigations, and then probably we'll reach, hopefully it's not too long, then we'll reach the first part of the trial. We'll do for the first part of the trial, then only finish it. But yes, more wacky voices, more voice acting, more weird things to do. And of course, you know, all the objections and all the evidence presenting and all that stuff. Anyways, I'm babbling. I don't know what to say, so let's just jump right into the game, I guess. Right, episode 2, The Stolen Turnabout. Time is 1 a.m. You know, something going to explode. Detective, we made it. What a relief. Glad the jewel is still safe. Hey, it's Gumshoe. Oh, you say, pal, it must be all. Would you mind if I say just double check? That was very quick. I couldn't see what that was. I don't remember this scene at all. I don't remember it at all. Everything's gone! Ah! We've been had! Mask the mask! Our front guards! Turn on the searchlight! Ha 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 ha! Better not next time, gentlemen! It's another magician! Oh no. We had a magician in the previous game. Ha 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 ha! Excuse me, but I'm afraid we must be leaving now! So long! We shall meet again when the next moon is full! Ah, ha, 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 ha. I don't know how to do the voice. Sorry. You have an objection in your pants? Maybe you need to see a doctor, Queen. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay. Sorry. I wasn't being professional enough. October 11th, 3:24 p.m. I didn't go law offices. You need to see a doctor. Please do. Hey Nick, get a load of this. Yay, Maya. We're back with Maya again. Hey, are you listening to me? I can clean the toilet later. This is important. What are you freaking out about now? Hee. Today will be the last time you talk to me that way. Huh? Oh no, she's gonna kill me. We're about to hit the big time. Big time? What do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me are... Ha! Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and... Pearly, of course. Hey, Pearly. Hello. It's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick. Pearls? You haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway? So time hasn't passed that much since they all sail the same age as the previous game, I think. Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this. What's this? Some kind of poster? Oh, it's that pot. Crane Village, isn't that? That's right. It's our hometown. Really in mine, that is. What's this about treasures from the boonies? Very funny. You can laugh all you want. But you'll be singing another tune tonight. Tonight? What about tonight? The Treasure of Korean exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes. That's why I dress up extra special today. What do you think, Nick? You're wearing the same thing, you know. Same Maya, different day. This young lady here is Maya Fey, the younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. She died! I was working on a case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then, I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes. Actually, it's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium, and a bit of a shady character. Hey, what are you calling shady? Oh, both of them are doing this monologue, I guess. I mean, I need to hydrate. I don't know. Maybe I'm sounding a bit off. Let me do this first. All right, I'm good. This little girl is Pearl Fey. I usually call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin and spirit medium in training herself. I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick. Well, I will be in trouble because you're a kid and, you know, child labor and all that. Kurain Village is the home of the mysterious Kurain channeling technique. Maya here is daughter of the Kurain School of Channeling's master. I know it sounds ridiculous. It's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's a real thing, alright? After Nick, how long are you going to make two gorgeous women like us wait? Sure. Yes, Mr. Nick. I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit. Looks like I don't get much choice here. Might as well head on out. Right, poster. Is it important though? Let me check the thing first. I feel like this is not really that important, but let me check it. Treasure exhibition, Secret Urn, Kurain Village, which it's not supposed to spell. I am Lord Lee Taylor. Who is Lord Lee Taylor? October 11th, 7:18 p.m. Lord Lee Taylor, Main Exhibit Hall. Lord Lee Taylor, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. Okay, lots of treasure, I guess, of the Kurain. Wow, this is so awesome! Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it. Oh, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fame Manor storeroom. I think you need to stream more, Mr. Link. Why? I stream quite enough, Quinn. It's not like you stay for the entire stream, right? like 2 days ago. Like 8 hours. 20,000 channel points. Well, that's not really my problem. Just need to pay more. Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl. A family heirloom? Say, Nick, the person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse. Alright. I guess we should go and say hello. If you don't stay, I lurk. 20,000 points. I don't know. Is that a lot? Probably. Just fall asleep. Don't fall asleep while watching streams. That's not good, I think. Anyways, let's go. I have absolutely no memory of the scenes here. Although this seems very familiar though. I think this appeared in the second game or the first game. Basement warehouse. Yep, this is a basement warehouse, alright. 75,000 points. Why? Why do you need 75,000 points? This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out any time. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you. Who is this? Eek! A monster! You were right. Huh? A monster? Where do you have that 75,000? I don't know. Oh, VIP badge. Well, only it's up to you. It's up to you, Quinn. Okay. If you want to be a VIP. It's this girl. I don't remember her name. I think it's Adrian. Adrian. Very, I guess, it's a non-gender name or something like that. Because I think they, in the previous game, they commented on it or something like, you wouldn't think it was a woman's name from just seeing it. So I think, yeah, that was, I think it was one of the crucial things in that case as well. Anyways, good evening. It's good to see you again. You? I know you. Nice to see you again too, little miss. Hello. Everything's room to watch, Rick. Let's go. Is she a friend of yours, Nick? How do you know her, Pearly? Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. Yes, Andrews. Adrian Andrews. I'm also responsible for the security arrangement. Oh, nice to meet you. Adrian sure has changed since we last met. So this is the warehouse. Really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here. Okay, I guess we'll talk. Why is there no music though? I don't like it when there's no music. It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright? Hey, what's going on? Who is this woman? Oh no, Maya, don't be jealous. Why are you freaking out on me? What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up, that's all. It's very sus. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily. Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further. Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. It was something that happened 7 months ago. You remember, don't you? The Nico Shamrai case. Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? Yeah, so it has been only 7 months since the first game. After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. If it wasn't for us... No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful. Yeah, that's a relief. Yeah, I kind of ruined her life, kind of, sort of. But very complicated though. That case was really complicated, if I recall. It has been 6 months. Oh yeah, am I? Almost, yeah, not really 6 months, I guess, 5 months. 5 months, yeah. It has been a while since I played the second game. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. And me being here means it's not going to be good. You're not going to like what's going to happen in a sec. Now, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums. Woohoo! Did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums. Yes, I did. That's really wonderful. So, this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh? Of course it is. After all, There are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well. That sounds good. So, what is with that face she's making? I guess we'll just move around. Hey, for a very particular statue, and something pinkish is below the statue. Mystic Maya, take a look at next to the door. That's Mystic Ami, right? Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the Korean channeling technique, Ami Faye. This statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning. I see. What's that creepy looking thing she's holding? Planning any YouTube videos lately? There is one. Other than, besides I will be uploading on a weekly basis Ace Attorney videos. But yeah, when I do have time to work on it, I'll work on it. Rifle! Hello there, Jacob. You have a good stream? Yes, we just started. Things are going good, I think. I remember to record the thing, yes. Yeah, hope we are doing well as well. It has been a while. I believe we missed Shrimp Phoenix. Yeah. Hopefully they're going to make a new game. I don't know. Although I still have to do quite a bit of Phoenix Wright games I have to play. Though the next trilogy one, I guess I will, hopefully by the time I finish this, there's going to be a discount. This is rather expensive. Sure, it's expensive for an old game, if you ask me. But yeah, I'll also be playing the next trilogy as well. Gonna be quiet most of the time because I saw this game 2 times. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I think it's totally fine if you want to comment on anything, but yeah, my Ace Attorney streams are mostly, I guess, people just watch it to listen to me do weird voices, scream weirdly, or moan, or I don't know. But yeah. What's that creepy looking thing she's holding? Don't ask me. How should I know? Well, you are the future master, right? Do I have it cheaper? Probably, but it's still in USD currency, so most likely it's not going to be any cheaper. Currently the currency conversion rate, exchange rate, is so high that 2 USD can buy me a meal. Yeah, 2 USD can buy me a meal. I don't know how, if it's equivalent. So I guess in a way, if we're thinking in terms of an American, things are pretty cheap here. But when things are priced at US dollars, it's very expensive. Oh, very, very expensive. It looks like a sign on top of 2 sides. I think it is a legitimate instrument. It's like a spiritual ritual weapon that I think the Japanese religions use it. I think so, yeah. Because I see this weapon in some games. I believe Sekiro has it. It's one of the bosses used this weapon, I think. That thing is a Korean shito, a ceremonial sword. Yes, a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, but it's used for, stuff that's praying. I don't know. I'm not religious, unfortunately. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. Ah, phooey. I wanted to cut something. What are you eyeing me for? Oh look, it's already 8. Have you all eaten yet? Well, actually, I already made a reservation in a restaurant on 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together? Ooh, I like the sound of that. Dine. It sounds so fancy. I reckon it makes a nasty sad wound though. Yeah, I mean, if with enough strength, anything can be a weapon. I'll have the kids' lunch. Apparently, it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with a kid's dinner? Okay, in that case, one kid's dinner for me. Shall we head upstairs then? Yes. Very cheery music. No, certainly nobody's dying at this pleasant time. After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day something terrible would happen. Yes, something terrible happened. I don't think it's Andrews dying, okay? That would be very sad. Nick, this is terrible. What? We're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak. Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit a snooze button for the 5th time. No, Phoenix plot armor just negates. Yes, Phoenix never dies. I'm going to turn on a TV. Yes, to see who died. We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned Phantom Thief, Mask the Mask. Okay. Very... how do you say? Unoriginal name. Everyone plot armors. Mask the Mask? According to a spokesperson, Lord Lee Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. It's the 5th heist by his Phantom Thief, who only targets rare treasures. But Lord Lee Taylor? Well, Nick, what are you going to do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet. Treasure? Lord Lee Taylor? You don't think... Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Master Mask. Our most valuable treasure. Corain's sacred urn was stolen. What? So we'll go. So easily. So it's just like right next door. Right. Let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy. I'm actually wondering, why is Pearl tagging along with us? She's clearly underage. I don't think we've adopted Pearl or something, or we are like guardians for Pearl, since I'm sure at the very least she has a father. Her mother is arrested, is in jail, prison. But there should be other relatives, right? Why are they just following us? I don't think we have the right. We can't be really the legal guardians. It's Garlic. It's Garlic, aka Garlica. Garlica. Garlic. Right. Let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy. It doesn't look like anything has been disturbed. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night. Bad guy, huh? Hey, you can't poke around here, pal. Yay, Gumshoe! Right is always right. Yes. Wait a minute, that voice. Oh no, not him again. Yes, it's him. It's you. And I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal? I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives? No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here? So when he wore the surgical sweater. Which one? The one in the new trilogy or the one where he wore in the past? With a P letter on it. Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here any... Alright, we got it. Why don't you two do a kiss and make up already? Hello? It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe, Detective Dick Gumshoe. That was a good chance for you to try to remember it, right? As much as I miss Fish and Chip today, but he moted every hits hard, a pink sweater with peace sign. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Gumshoe, I would say... I like Gumshoe, although I don't particularly like voicing Gumshoe. I like voicing the other one. the detective you are talking about. And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick. Please don't. Please don't tell please don't tell Pearls to call him Dick. Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick. Oh no. Yeah, good to see you again too, I guess. Let's talk. Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened? Oh, you're trying to remember my name? Attica. Just, it's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called a sacred urn. I know about that. Oh, well, the criminal's name is Master Mask. I know about that too. Oh no. Detective, can't you tell us something other than that? Well, I guess I sort of kinda owe you guys in a way. Crime occurred last night at around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from the guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen. Scene of the crime? You mean here, right? Wrong. That urn was being kept under careful guard in a basement warehouse. Basement warehouse, huh? Did you realize something? What did you just realize? Gumshoe looks like American version of Rory from Conan. It does? And so who's guarding the basement warehouse? That guy. It's all his fault that the thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swell head, thinking that he's an ace detective. Ace detective? That's probably a different game. Bootleg game. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Master Mask. Maybe swollen version of Conan. Okay, I guess. An old version of Conan, I guess. Is he famous? What? You're joking, right, Nick? Master Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread. Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. Underneath those disguises is a true Master Mask. So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh? He only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. If Lord Lee Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him in it this time. What? You knew the was planning on stealing the secret urn? I can't handle this truth. Of course I did. The guy always says his calling card before he steals something. Calling card, huh? Mentioned that on TV. So why do you call him an ace detective anyway? That's why he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up. So what's he like? Well, like I told you, Master Moss has made 5 heists so far. 4 heists, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back. Wow, that is impressive. All by himself? Yeah, I gotta admit, pal, maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time that he sends one of his calling cards, we send our man on a stakeout. None of us has ever gotten so much as a glimpse of the guy. If an ace attorney says it's actually have an ace detective. No. This detective is a fraud. But Mr. Ace Detective was still able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief. Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now, looking for clues. So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? So, what's this calling card? Yeah, it is, but don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal? What's this mark on the front? It's Master Moss' signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. Of all his calling cards, I've got on them. They didn't mention that on the news flash. We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. Only way we can tell if the calling card is real or not is by this emblem. Okay, how do you know? I guess, you know, if nobody knows how it looks like, and it's only the policeman would know how it wouldn't probably able to forge it, I guess. It makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators. Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat some days. Actually, I think there's like a couple games inspired by Ace Attorney. I think there's one that's like where everyone is like a bird person, and the other one is like fantasy based. Right, I guess now we have nothing to talk about. Let's go then. Bye-bye. Let's go meet a new character, I guess. No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills. Probably because it's air-conditioned. Protect the art pieces, you know? I need to see the face to give them a voice, I guess. Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. Huh? What the heck does that mean? Ah, looks like that. Do I give him a like nosy voice as well? I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourself at home. I'll ease into the character eventually, I guess. Who are you anyway? Shh, silence! Hey, now I see. It's all becoming clear. What do you see? Vari, the truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Neither very advanced at trade. Am I wrong? Yikes, that's scary. How do you know that? How, you say? A universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I'm a traveler of both time and space, and a swimmer of dreams. I only noticed his monocle is a magnifying glass. What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it. without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman and introduce myself. Name's Atme. Look at me. Oh no. Okay. Only when I say his name out loud and realize what pun is that. Yes. Look at me. Ace, a detective. Oh, hi. Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of. The name's right. Phoenix Wright. Ace attorney. Let's write it up, guys. He said it. He said the words. And Maya Fey. Ace spirit medium. Oh no. ASM. Oh no. And I'm Pearl Fey. I'm missing Maya's cousin, and I'm spirit medium. Ace apprentice. Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game? Game? Why does the phrase of one shot of a baker's dozen come to mind with this guy? He's crazy. You can see it in his face. Who uses a magnifying glass as a monocle? You literally can't see anything with that. Also, it's probably quite uncomfortable using your eye muscles to like clench on that thing. So are you really as famous as you say? Of course. For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in this city that had not heard of me. Look at me. I am Master Mask's arch enemy, the Ace Detective. Look at me. Okay, that rhymed, and I didn't like it. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other angelic cherubs of light. Boy, now I'm really lost. What's he saying, Nick? I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thought it his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Medina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from Master Mask, with my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles. Okay. Yeah, they mentioned it on news in a Great People Around Town segment. They say that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. That ring, I guess? Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much. So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Oh, tell us about what you know about Master Mask, and keep it simple, please. Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night, here in the bowels of his store, we were locked in a most glorious battle. I see, huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night. Here, Lordly Taylor. Naturally. Wherever the mask goes, you will find Atme laying his elegant traps. Elegant traps? More like the mask out-elegance you and made a beautiful getaway. But this time, I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory. I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Of course you should. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? Of course. After all, I would say there should be no secrets between aces. Later we get to nowhere, Pinocchio. Oh no. Say the word. I first received a request for my services 20 days ago, and it was 10 days ago that I received Master Mask's calling card. Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived. Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough. That's Adrian for you. A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized. Calling card arrived, right? That seems very suspicious, don't you think? So happens when you hired Luke here. Also, the mask struck. Yes, so ace detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse and waited for him alone. Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help? Well, he's a private detective, not part of the police. Ridiculous. Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops? You've got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let the mask get away. I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others. Very suspicious. Concealed? Precisely. Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb. I'm sure it's not. Anyway, back to what happened last night. As I was saying, I hid here in a warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the secret urn disappeared. But that's impossible. How could it just disappear? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, sir lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here. Someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout is rather full of himself. So you're saying that even though one came through those doors last night, our precious Ernst's hammer vanished from under your nose? That's just not possible. I guess it's time for looking around. What's this here? It's the box. Task. Sir lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior. Huh? What do you mean? This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Only I, ace detective at me, have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs. Could you translate that for me, Nick? I think he pretty much said, don't touch anything, amateurs. If there's something you wish to know about, you have but to ask at me. I know everything there's to know about my rival, Mask the Mask. But I do now. Does he have any top secret information? Stuff that only a real crime buff would know. I think about what to ask while I listen to what Mr. Acey has to say. Lilac, it's been a while. How you been? Thank you for the hat pat. Thank you. We're doing well. I guess we can't look at the stuff on the ground. But maybe we need to present stuff to our detective friend here. So we get to look around, maybe. Master Mask calling card. It's got this emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see in possession of such a top secret piece of information. Well, we've got an ace lawyer, an ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here. Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't know if I really want this guy to like us, ever. I haven't had time to be online much, but doing good. Visiting for you. Has been a few months, hasn't it? Bit like, but yeah, I'm good now. But there has been ups and downs throughout the months, I guess. But you know, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're doing well as well. I actually am not sure what time is over there. Is it morning? I guess it's morning. Shouldn't be nighttime like myself. Well, Sir Lawyer, I've been told that you are pursuing a mysterious thief. Well, I'm not exactly... That's right. We're going to find a secret urn no matter what we have to do. Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If, perchance, you should discover something of value, return then to my office. No, it's very exhausting to voice act this dude, so I'm glad he's going away for now. My office of Earthly Delights, the Acme Detective Agency. Office of Earthly Delights? It's like almost 16 in their life has been something, just moved country, so... Oh! Wow, it must be a pretty huge event for you, moving to a different country. I actually know one or two people who have moved countries, but still, it's pretty... it's something I think it's very... takes a lot of... heavy considerations, heavy thinking to move to a different country. Although it's a sentiment over here in Malaysia quite often. Wink wink. Malaysian politics and all that. Yeah. Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you excuse me, I have much to do. I don't know if I have already voiced it, but I'm gonna sing it again, I guess. Goodbye. It was very exhausting. Wait a minute. No, don't ask him to wait. He's gone. I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him. Also, why are we doing the investigative work? It's not like someone's dead and we need to defend someone currently, right? Oh no, I didn't read that. I need to be into Sweden, so not a worse distance from Denmark to Sweden, but starting new job, so I had to move. BDB. You're doing amazing voices. Thank you, Lilac. Have you not seen me play Ace Attorney or other games I do voice acting stuff? Yeah, when I play Ace Attorney, I like to... I think this is the only game I get to do all kinds of weird voices. Accents and all that. Let's hurry and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office too. Take me with you, okay? Oh no, we need to talk to him again. Right, we'll just investigate for now. That pathetic looking wooden box. Ah, that's the box that had a sacred urn in it. Don't touch it. There may be clues to the thief's identity on there. It was so hard to make that box. Huh? Made that box? Excuse for a box, my... Oh no. Phoenix, you don't have to be so harsh. It's need praise for it. Amazing is amazing. It needs to be pointed out. Oh, Lilac. I'm not amazing. It's I'm alright, I guess. But I'm not amazing. What's that supposed to mean? An urn has always been on its stand in a winding way of vain manner. So there was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick. And I was so proud of it. Or Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Master Mas had taken a box too. Why is there pink paint on it? Yeah, Sweden. Denmark to Sweden. Are they very far? Actually, don't know. I just know they are in Europe. Or wow, this is so awesome. What did Mr. Andrews say it was called again? Oh, 3 minutes break. Shichi Shito. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese. Or so says Miss Andrews. Yeah, it's an actual thing. It's an actual thing. Oh, it's pretty heavy. 1 hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it sell like hotcakes. There's something about it that bothers me. Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly. It's a neighboring country, so like a 2 hours drive from where I live in Denmark. Oh, it's actually very close. It's like me going to a different state in Malaysia. This sword, wasn't Mystic Army holding it last night? Ah. Okay. Ah. Another thing, the sword wasn't bad last night like it is now. Yes, great observation, Pearly. You're right. Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice. The sword is bent. The sword is bent, so it must mean last night someone used it somehow. Ah, I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Edme smashed Master Mask with it. Like this. Oh no. Ouch! What the heck? Oh no. 7 damage. What do you think, Pearly? I think it's even more bent than it was before. Oh man, my head. My hair! Oh no, that's what you're more concerned of, Phoenix. Also, we tampered evidence. Apparently. Wasn't banned before the crime. Oh yes, it wasn't. What about this mod here? Why is it placed like that? Hey Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer. Computer? Oh, I've heard of those. Yeah, such a cute name. Indeed, I guess. It looks like this computer is for storing data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them. I feel like I keep hearing this type of technology in Ace Attorney, but I've never heard anything like this in real life. Like, there, of course, right now, you can just video record using the cameras, but back then, was it really that the cameras only took pictures through some sort of sensor or something? I feel like that's again, maybe it's a thing, maybe it's not, but if it's a thing, it's very bad. It has a lot of cons. They have a lot of problems. For example, if you cover yourself and you enter a room and the camera just manages to capture that one picture, so nobody can identify anyone as long as they can have some way to not look at the camera. It's probably the trap that detective set up. Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. Might even find a photo of the Master Mask. Let's see here. And I really stink at booking these things. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot. I don't know how to pull up the photos. Phoenix. I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick. Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway. I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick? Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Why? They only went off night time. But that's very strange. Only once. So only one person came in or out at 1 a.m. Okay. Should I look at the paint? I guess we'll look at the paint. No clues here. Sure. But look at this here. It was so obvious. Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here. I didn't do that. Well, it wasn't here last night. I would have noticed the color this outrageous. But this paint has already dried up. Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick. Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. It looks like it's been several days since it was spilled. Hey, look at this. What is it? There's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of this stain. Huh? You're right. What it could be... Right. What about this? This statue of Mystic Army is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. I could put it in the office. Hey, it's right, Enko. How about a gold statue of me? Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange. Huh? What is it, Pearls? Statue of Mystic Army. Was this where it was last night? You don't have to say all the obvious stuff, Pearl, but I'm glad you did. I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door. Yeah, I think you're right. Why is it? It seems like so far Pearly is doing all the job. All the detective job here. Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my Acer cousin. So, the statue was moved on the night of the crime. Okay. Updated. Oh, I don't think there's anything else. Maybe we should go... You're out now? Talk to Gumshoe about something? This one, maybe? No, Gumshoe, you dum-dum. How about this? Gumshoe, you dum-dum as well. You're not gonna tell me anything? Oh, it has something written on it. To the security at Lordly Taylor, I'll be coming to purloin the most priceless work of art on display in your treasures of grain exhibit. Take good care of this speckled urn, won't you? Yours truly, Master Mask. Speckled urn. Present this? Oh. Gumshoe, what good are you? Remember, don't tell anyone about that amulet, okay, pal? Well, we did. We told it to the Ace Attorney. So, don't really know this game, but Maya seems like one interesting person. Ooh, you never... At least you heard about Ace Attorney, right? It's a pretty famous game. But yeah, it's basically, if you don't know how it's like a visual novel, but the gist of it is an investigation part of the game, where you look for clues and stuff. Then there's the court part of the game, trial part of the game. You go into court, fight against the other party so that you defend your, most of the cases would be you defending your client, the accused from the charge of murder, most likely. You'll be shouting out stuff, presenting evidence and all that stuff. It's gonna be it's fun in its own way. But frustrating sometimes. Very, very frustrating. Does the thief ever send this to the police? No, always to the victims. Up until now, the victims have always come to us looking for help though. That's not what happened this time. That's not what happened this time, you mean? Got that right, pal. Listen up. You guys ever get one of these calling cards? I want you to come to us right away. Got me? Yeah, sure. Guess you have nothing to say, so we'll go find Atme again, I guess. I need to do a voice for this person again. I guess back in the day, this person, look at me, is basically inspired by perhaps Sherlock Holmes, but then we literally have a Sherlock Holmes clone in Great Ace Attorney. But I like that one much better. I like Sherlock Holmes much better. This is a detective agency? Looks more like the setup of some B-grade horror movie. Hello? Is anyone here? Looks like nobody's home. Good. I don't want to voice this person, if possible. This is the game where I have seen all those court memes from. Yes, it is. Oh, what a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento. Don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll have to try back later. Oh, I guess we're not done examining basement. Huh. What else do we examine? The camera heads off. It's a security camera. It's trained on the big door to the storeroom. It's set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out. A security camera? Yeah, go stand in front of that door and it'll snap your photo too, Furry. Mystic Maya, do you think I should smile? Nah, it's for criminals, so I think you should make a really scary face. Like this. Like this? Okay. I guess there's this, I guess. Snake, what's that big door over there? Looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. I guess that's where they were keeping the secret urn. Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said that we're not allowed in there. Okay, nothing about that. What else? Organic? Organi. It says organi. Or probably organize. No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organize. You just can't see the last two letters. Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either, because this place is a mess. Yeah, you must feel right at home, huh? What do you mean by that, Maya? Pretty neat. Brr. It looks like a part of a big signboard. All I can read on it is the burr. Maybe burger? Hamburger. Yeah, maybe. I've got it. Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger. Why would anyone write hamburger that big? Beats me. Like, maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something? I kinda doubt it. Ha, I've got it. Maybe it's a spaghetti. Why are you talking about food? Oh wait, that's normal for you. Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti. Maybe it was a typo. Might have said spaghetti festival. What do you think? Okay to me. Besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. Right. Am I missing something? Because I feel like I've investigated this area quite thoroughly. There's a ladder. I don't think the ladder is anything. But look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. Yes. So, what's the difference? Well, a step ladder is found in one of those websites, you know. You know, that's a bad joke, you know. I'm gonna retract it, okay? You never heard me saying that. So what's the difference? You just stop judging things based on narrow-minded counter-assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. Why do I feel like we've had this exact same conversation before somewhere? I guess this ladder appeared in the same or similar area like this one, which I believe was a car park. It was a car park, yeah. Car park. Car park? Car park. Do you pronounce the R in car? You say car. Car park. Car park sounds pretty weird. Anyways, I'm wasting time here. I think I fully explored the area. That rhymed. I don't know why. Do you really have nothing to tell me about this? Yeah, take a look at my attorney's badge. Are you still showing that cheap little thing off? A real man keeps his mouth shut. Okay, so swap police badge, pal. Okay. How about this? Nope, we don't. Oh. Okay. How about this? The orders, pal, there's something that bugs me. What's that? All the other items that were stolen by Master Mouse were ones even I had heard of. They're all world famous treasures. The tail of Emerald or the crown of Mongora. Secret Urn of Kurain is famous too, right, Pearly? Sounds just like me when I try to read words that has been put together. Right? That's English for you, maybe. It's all. So far the way I try to read or say the things correctly is by feeling it. I don't know. There's no right way to pronounce certain words. I feel like might be an accent thing. Anyhow, of course, everyone in Crane Village knows about it. Sounds like we've got an unpredictable thief on our hands. Or, you know, I think it's very obvious by now that the thief is probably the same person as the detective. Nobody has heard of the urn, and somehow the thief knew about the urn when the ace attorney is around as well. Anyhow, I'm missing something. I'm fairly certain I'm missing something, but I don't know what. Perhaps I need to go back here? Nah, I don't think so. I'm going back here. I'm going to see if there's anything I can investigate. But I doubt there is. And I don't want to waste time looking at random stuff. So, I guess it's time. It's time to use the power of walkthrough. I need to grab through words from time to time, but that is my word blindness, which I just mean from time to time. It can be. But maybe, you know, sometimes I don't know. What's the best way of learning a language? I've said this before, but I've like never really had a lot of conversations in English with other people. Most of the my experience is actually reading in my head, as also reading out loud. Rarely do I speak English, with other people, and when I do, it's not like this. uh, as in, I will have like a very strong Malaysian accent rather than trying to speak in a proper way, and doing some sort of like weird American accent, American slash English accent. That's what people have been saying. I don't sound like American. I don't sound British. I sound like a foreigner, but they can't pinpoint what sort of foreigner we're talking about here. But excuse me for a moment too. I will like to look at walkthrough. Simply, I can like click everything, but I don't have that time really. So let's just do this based on what I need to do. What I need to look at. Sometimes this game is like very obtuse in trying to tell you what to investigate and what. Once you finish investigating, then yeah. Well, and then they will tell you where to go next. No, this game doesn't do that. Basement warehouse. Examine. Statue. If I examine everything, there should be a scene triggered in the main exhibition. Well, my way was role-playing online reading. Then I began talking to my friends on English, so that is how I learned English. School was basically not useful for me. Came to learning English. Right. I believe school is good to learn how to write and read. It's not exactly the best way to learn how to speak it. That's why even if like schools provide English classes, doesn't necessarily mean that people who take them will mean that they can, speak in a practical way. Not much. We don't even need to be fluent. We need to be practical, and sometimes school stuff doesn't even provide such enough knowledge to do that. I've done everything. Examine the computer. I also examined the computer. I also examined the statue. Why? I guess I'm missing something from the main exhibition hallway. Maybe? No, I've talked everything. It's very strange. They say you speak it very well and don't really know any accent, but I also suck at catching accents. You're right. You don't notice accent per se, but to my American audiences, they would say I don't sound American. I sound like someone that is trying to sound American, a foreigner that tries to sound American, but yeah, can't pinpoint what exactly the origin country is. Right. So I'm missing something. Oops, sorry. I'm missing something in the basement. I'm pretty sure I've examined the sword, the box, the paint, even this, unless I need to examine it again or something. Can't be, right? Okay, yeah, I've done that. Yeah, this is something I've already also done. I hope I'm not stuck or anyway. I guess I really need to like comb the entire area here. Nothing, 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 nothing. Box is discovered. Camera discovered. I really have examined everything. Didn't miss anything, right? I've completed moved to the exhibition hall. You receive a call. Even if anything brings you outside. Perhaps I really do need to, I don't know. The only thing left I haven't done is talk to Maya here. Refresh my memory a little. What's this sacred urn? It's only the most important treasure in Korean village, that's all. Look, it's right there on the poster. Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul. Namely, the soul of Mystic Army Faye, the founder of the Korean channeling technique. Right, Pearly? Ah, yes, that's right. Hold up. I thought that urn had the name Army written on it. Now it says, I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly? Well... Yeah, it's all your fault, Pearl. There are some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick? Yes, Pearly broke the secret urn. That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Korean village, Maya's hometown. The secret urn turned out to be an important clue in that case. Oh, really? I needed to talk to Maya. I needed to talk to Maya. I'll just do all of it. Okay, the toilet is shining and the judge's head. So let's see what's next. What's wrong with you, Nick? What do you mean? What do you mean, what? Mr. Nick, the beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Does it even bother you? I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how. The village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Korean School of Channeling. You know that I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. I won't let you say you don't. Okay. I do. So what am I supposed to do about it? Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this. Yeah, and get that secret urn back. But I'm not a detective. I'm a lawyer. It has nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya. Man, oh man. There's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. So what's the name of this bad guy again? Master Mask, Nick. Make a note of it. Master Mask. It was terrible. I was arrested and everything. As she was. To feel the pressure. Yeah, Phoenix always gets bullied. 1 year ago, the murder in Korean village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings. And this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence. Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? Say you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now I remember. This urn used to say Army on it. Is it really that important to talk about the urn? I guess it is. Kinda is. The thing that's been stolen is the urn. until Pearls accidentally broke it into a million pieces. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well. Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either. Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now, instead of Ami, it says I am. Well, I also recall that, yeah, this urn's supposed to hold the ashes of the founder of the village. Apparently, when Ami broke the urn, she said something like, something flew out of the urn. Supposedly Ami's spirit. Who knows? Who knows? I can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later. I can't believe it myself. Yes, indeed. Now, when we move to the main exhibition hall, something will happen. Yep. Literally, this game... I don't know what to say. Nick, your cell phone's ringing. Yeah, she should probably look for another career path. Hello, Phoenix, right here. Oh, it's me, Gumshoe. Okay. Gumshoe, why did you laugh like that? Why is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. Let's stock up detectives met his match. Yep, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him. You caught him? Are you saying you captured the mask? Bingo. Well, actually, he surrendered. I still got him. Master Mask surrendered? It's great. So when can we come and pick up the sacred urn? Well, you see, I was going to tell you. What? Something wrong? Do you think you can swing by the detention center sometime? The detention center? He wants to talk to you, Master Moss. That is. What? He wants to talk to Nick? I'll be waiting for you, pal. You shall get over here soon. The detention center, huh? It's where we meet our client. Apparently today we're not defending a murder case, so I guess that's good. Maybe. Oh, not here. Detention center, visitors room. Hey pal, welcome to the detention center. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yup, after all, we got Master... Right, but so where's the sacred urn? Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. Alexis, welcome. How are you doing? Hey, did you have your dinner? You're a victim in this case. Huh? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. No, you didn't? Go have your dinner. Go have your dinner. Don't be here until you had your dinner. What's your day? I'm good. A bit tired, though I think the nap. Taking a short nap helped. Don't have dinner? No, you must. It's not good to leave yourself on an empty stomach. Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. Oh, I already said this. Are we going to be talking to a Master Mask? You know, he's right, Nick. Yes? If you think about it real hard, we are the victims. Well, I guess so, in a way. The power spit. Oh no, no. No, don't stay. Go, have your dinner. I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases. Excuse me. Oh no. New character? Anyway, I have to get the secret urn back. While watching. Okay. I guess you can do that. Please, don't just ignore me. This is the Master Mask. He or she has Princess Leia hair. The bun hair. I don't know. What's that bread called? Can't remember. But Princess Leia hair. That was one of me. Who are you? I'm Master Mask. Okay. Hey Nick, doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly? I'm Ron Delight, the famous Master Mask. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. Master Mask is a fraud. So, you're the Master Mask guy? Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes, and sort of no, if you know what I mean. What's wrong? I'm gonna get Jacob voice acting practice. What do you mean by that, actress? Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled the mask. It's actually Mask Star the Mask. Okay. Sure. What's with this guy? Well, he's a timid little weakling. We know that much. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity. And a major crybaby too. I mean, why say it? What do you mean? So, why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, well, I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right? Priceless treasure. A broken old earl. Sound good to voice him. Is it? If you want to feel magical, let the boy feel magical. New kind of magical girl. Magical boy! Maho Shonen? I have a little favor to ask. It's a boy? Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, what is it? Could you go and talk to Desi? Desi? Who's Desi? What a scammer? Oh, what do you mean? He didn't say he was a boy or a girl. You know? He didn't scam anyone. It's your own assumptions, own mistaken assumptions that you thought he was a girl. Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will. Maybe not. Why do you care about an urn? It's the sacred urn, Alexis. You know, he's the magic kind of pretty boy. Yes, I would venture far to say perhaps more on the feminine side. You know, feminine presenting guy. I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will. Wait, oh, I already said this. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people. Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear what he just said, especially the last part. It sounds like the one who would spin around and bend his hands a lot to show off his nails. Spin around and bend his hands a lot to show his nails? I don't understand. Mr. Damas, do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir. I will. I promise. Maybe not. See, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything. Do I really need to actually speak? I guess I'll speak lower, but still probably can hear me. Mr. Damask, about the urn. Oh, yes, the urn. Right away. Actually, no. I won't mind telling you, but actually I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Why in the auspicious even 69 gift subs? Well, he has his reasons, Alexis. You have hands? Yes, Alexis, I have hands. Why do you think I don't have hands all this time? Enough already. Just tell us it to us straight. Please, please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it. What? Okay. The more I'm scared of you. Well, you feel what you gotta feel, I guess. Like in one. I mean, two hands. Are you double scared now, Alexis? What did you just say? Did you say you lost it? Yes, no, maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it. Like I said, these things just happen. On a train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know? What? You've got our secret on a train? Wait a minute. You went on a train dressed like that? No, I'm just speaking hypothetically. That's all. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than a Dali painting. Are you really sure this creep is Master Mask? Maya, don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. Why there were two? Yes, there were two. So who is this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife like that. Oh, you have a wife? I guess she must be his wife. I'm sorry. The truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout? Hideout? You're traumatized? Alexis, calm down. Don't be traumatized. It's just hands. Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout? I'm sorry. Actually, I meant to say my secret base. Okay. Secret base? Well, my apartment actually. Palazzo Palpip. 3rd floor. Let's go have a look, Nick. The Master Mask hideout. Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. Okay, I guess... Goodbye. Okay. This place looks very familiar. It looks like the circus room, actually. If that is the husband, then I kind of don't want to meet his wife. If the wife is not a bodybuilder mommy, I'm not listening. Okay. Well, interesting hideout. Wow, check this place out. No doubt about it. This is Master Ma's hideout there, right? Oh no. What voice should I do this with her? Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Oh, she's cool. Huh. Who are you people? Are you Desi Delight? That's right. I'm Desiree. Desiree? Okay. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim. Yeah, that's us. Husband told us to stop by and speak with you. She's so pretty. Yeah, she's totally not what you expected, isn't it? I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nikki Boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome. Should he call me Nikki Boy? USS 8 years old. Alright. About your husband. Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes though. Bit? By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really? You said you own the urn and yet you're doing some shady training at law office now. Remind me not to watch that channel's news program. Wait, old enough? She's a top tier family. What? We can find out how old they are. Desiree Delight is age 23. Seems to be a very friendly and outgoing lady. Ron Delight is also the same age. Young man who turned himself in as Master Mas. A bit of a pitiful guy. Look at me, 34. Okay, Master Mas. Oh, Dick Gumshoe's only 32. If he is 32, I should be looking like him. Adrian Andrews, 24. Early Phase, 9. She looks like 5, if you ask me. Maya Phase, 19. Mia Phase is dead. She's just dead. Passed away 2 years ago. Phoenix Wright is 26 years old. What more can I say? This is my 3rd year as a young but skilled lawyer. How old you were after Alexis calls you old. Alright. After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. My Ronnie. He has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. Well, it makes her laugh. Probably. It was me. I stole that urn, he kept saying. As if it was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? What did you write, Alexis? No! Don't say that. I mean, well, you'll be calling people ugly, okay? Not nice to call people ugly. Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure. And he's, you know... Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Well, I don't think so. You know, have all those stuff strewn all over the place. Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes. I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike, going at full throttle. Yeah, she has rims for earrings. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean? Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. Disgusting groom? Why? Why is it disgusting? No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways. Other ways? Yes, money. Money is incredibly rich, okay. And super generous. Oh, so she's a gold digger. Okay, well, you do what you gotta do, Zari. You bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. Well, Alexis, it's the mod that, you know, it's an automatic thing. You know, whatever words you use and it's locked, it's filtered out. It's not because of me. It's just generally what people shouldn't be saying on chat. You know, to refrain from saying something offensive and all that. What a poor guy doesn't do for love. And shopping. I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. Oh no. Man, talk about a high maintenance wife. So where does Mr. Delight get all this money from? Ronnie is a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. He's a security guard. I think it's my turn for my head to spin. Can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? What time was it again, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yes, I always do my best flying at night. Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right? This is what go down his first shift. Yes, he's apparently a security guard. Perhaps just I really don't know. You say, you know, oh, security guards needs to be built and all this stuff. I've seen security guards over here, and I don't think they can really do much if something really went down, you know. Yes, anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. Oh no, he was speeding. He finally caught me. The poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Well, what about Mr. Delight? Was she? Did we have a good time? Hope you have one as well. I don't really know. We were together at that time of the night. When I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. Okay. I should represent her this. So what do you know about this? No, you can't show her that, Nick. It's top secret. Don't you remember? Oh, oops, sorry about that. By the way, but the way she just said top secret was the worst giveaway than what I did. Oh, I hear the word top secret. It just piques my interest like nothing else. Probably that kind that walks around in the middle of night singing Five Nights at Freddy, scaring himself constantly. Perhaps. What could possibly, I don't know, represent this? Oh, that's so mysterious looking. I love old stuff like this. Really? Really? It's one of our most treasured possessions. There's going to be a whole exhibit at Lordly Taylor with this type of things. Maya looks so happy. She's lit up like a 1000-watt bulb. Terrific. You can count on Ronnie and me to be there. Sounds like fun. Huh? Oh, yeah. Oops. Looks like that light bulb is starting to flicker. Maybe I should examine some of the stuff in here, perhaps? I don't know. We'll see. But it's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon, you know? Wow, there's no fooling you. I want to make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick. The emblem on a balloon is supposed to be top secret. It's proof enough that Ron Delight really is Master Mask. I better not tell Maya. She gets kinda scary when it comes to celebrities. There's a lot of very suspicious stuff in this place. What about this, I guess? It's Master Mask! There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck. Let me see that. Ha 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 ha. I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen. Ha 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 ha. Okay. We're going in that balloon. I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick? Okay. I don't know either. Hey, Nick, look on top of the chair. Looks like an envelope and a letter. Hey, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it. Maya, you know you shouldn't do that. What are you talking about? That could be an important clue. No way. You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it. It's not just because I feel like it. It could be important. If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. I guess I have to present you something. Something that will make you talk about Master Mask. Miss Delight, you must know, right? About your husband and Master Mask. Master Mask? Of course. I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yep, but what? Huh? Biggest fan? Biggest fan? Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute. Did you say delusional? Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Master Mask. What? What are you talking about? I believe her. When you think about it, the wonders a mask does to a man. Oh no. Does do a lot of things. So, when did Ron first become Master Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Master Mask. But wait a second. Look around this room. This place is obvious Master Mask's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ron is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? The Master Mask is a bad guy. So he's deluded. Huh. Could that really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not? She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. Something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Master Mask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside. But the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had the feeling you're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Well, she did speed crazily fast, so I can't say she's innocent and totally innocent. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Miss Delight. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. Addressed to her husband, Ron Delight apparently contains something important. Alright, I guess we'll be going now. Something we need to get. That's right, here. This is from your wife. Oh, from Desi. Thank you. Actually, more like taken. Okay. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard that he's going to be squeezed out. He looks so happy. You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick. Why? Is that really necessary? Why does Ronnie not go to where he is? Wait, no, I'm so sorry. Why does Desiree not go to where Ron is? She's his wife. Why she hasn't visited him or something? Maybe she has wanted herself. That's why she didn't go to a detention center. Well, at least she doesn't want her husband unalive or in prison. That has to say something about her personality, I guess. Yeah. She has some principles, but not the most black and not most, or well, how do you say this? Not the most straightforward, not the most black and white principles. But yeah. Mr. Lawyer? Yes? In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be a lawyer. Huh? Huh? I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer. Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of the masked guy. Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it. He said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it, right, Mr. Nick? Come on, she could be lying to protect her husband. Well, that's true. No, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading. Please, I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. What should I do? Refuse his case. Don't do it, Nick. He's a thief. Mr. Nick, I agree with Mystic Maya. Well, I admit something about this guy stinks like last week's sushi. I guess I really should say no. But if I do that, this poor guy will have nobody on his side. Yeah, the choices in this game, sometimes it's really important, sometimes it's just an illusion. Whether you say yes or no, it doesn't matter. But sometimes when you do choose the wrong one, you get a game over. It's really stupid. I don't know. And when you don't expect the game to give you a game over, you have to start all over again. It's so annoying. Yeah, I think it happened once. Well, Miss Delight, I've decided to take your case, even though I thought about not taking it. Really? You will? Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. Pearls? I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you. Ever. Wah. He usually wants a drama of a trial. Indeed. Pearly, wait. This is going to be ugly. I'll go after her. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya, where's Pearls? She said she's going back to the office. We'll check in on her later, would you? What about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case? Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you. Well, also, Ron Delight seems to be super rich, so I'm sure he'll pay me handsomely. Okay, I think I'm going to cry. I know I have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's get this show on the road. What else do I need to investigate? Do it for the money. Yes. Well, we have been taking all kinds of cases, and all of them involved just saving our own ass. So, you know, that doesn't really put a lot of money on the table, as they say. Mr. Nick, welcome back. Oh, hey Pearls. You're back too, I see. I went and bought us a strawberry cake. Where did you get the money, Pearl? I'll go make some tea to go with it. Hey, Pearls. Looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Yeah, this was just like 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. Mystic Maya, the tea is ready. This is gonna be a breeze. Your pretty is not online this time. Oh, thanks. Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have some of this cake. Yeah, thanks. Pearls? Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning. Too late. This might be a good time for me to ask about her. I guess. Do we really need to talk about it? Just want to move on with the case. I first met Pearls a year ago. It was when that murder happened at Crane Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met. You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone. Hey, Maya. I always thought it was because she was young, but... What? Pearls. I think she's got the wrong idea. About you and me. Huh? Something you need to understand. What is it? It's kind of like a Crane Village custom, sort of. Okay. Pearl seems to love you a lot. Oh, it's because I'm her only cousin. And well, because of the murder case last year, Pearl's mother is... Oh yeah. Was I just writing fanfic in the background? She is. She is shipping... She has from the start shipping Phoenix and Maya together. But it does seem like Maya does have feelings for Phoenix. Yeah. It's very lightly hinted. Only though. I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now. poor Phoenix. So you see, I'm the only family Pearly has right now. But same for me too. Oh yeah. My mother's gone too. Where are your fathers? Don't you have fathers? Are you like are you from the Amazonian village? Island? I don't know. Wonder Woman kind of deal. There's no men in the village. Okay, immediately she says this. There are hardly any men in Korean village. Yeah, but gotta have a father though, right? Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited. I'm pretty sure I told you about it long time ago. Sorry, I don't remember. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family. Are you going to tell me all the men in your family die? Die in early age? Yeah, you did. And that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right? Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Korean village kind of revolves around its village. Its woman. Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that, except that doesn't really explain why men don't exist in the village. Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages. Still, doesn't explain. Oh? Now, men start to feel left out after a while, and you just start leaving. Oh, okay. You know, the skeptical side of me thinks that they kill their husbands. They kill the men in the village after, providing them children or something very dark and sinister. But that's just me. Alright, that's just me. Especially if the man has a daughter. Are you saying that Pearl's father? He's gone. He left the village when she was very young. Boy, that's tough. Are you saying the men are sexist to the core, that if they had a daughter to literally divorce their wives, leave their children? That's really bad. It's really, really bad. Run, Phoenix. Run away for your sanity. Boy, that's tough. Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. I see. So your mother's still missing. What about your father? You have a father as well, right, Maya? Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is. Maya's mother, Misty Fae, the current master of the Korean channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. You're sure she's still alive, right? Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing. And if your mother doesn't come back, then what? According to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master. Mystic Maya, master of the Korean technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility. Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? You're not going to learn anything just sitting around the office. Yeah, I know. But first, I want to talk to Pearls. Mr. Nick? Yeah? I acted like a baby. Well, that's because you kinda is. Pearls? You're 9. You're 9 years old. I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. Guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick? Yes? From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said. Oh, it's okay. I know. Well, I'm going out now for a little bit. Huh? Where are you going? You're a kid, you can't be left alone, you know. It's very dangerous. It may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. What can you like do? Kamehameha or something? Protect yourself. So I'm going to show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence. Okay, sure. Hey, wait a minute. She sure runs fast. Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay? No, she's a child. She's not like an adult and can leave her alone, you know. Yeah. Well, I guess we're going. Don't worry, she would just annoy people if they ever tried to take her. Oh, I see. Probably. Okay, let's not waste time and just see where we need to go. Right, let's go to the exhibition hall. Alright. Maya! Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm sorry, it's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn. Please, calm down. What's wrong? It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. No, it's okay to... I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn. Oh, hold on. Just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us. Forgive me. I know, she's traumatized. Probably from, you know, past events. So when did you get the calling card from Master Mask? Let's see, exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but a detective stopped me. So he asked Detective Edme to help with security. Yes, in fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Master Mask than the police. Because he is Master Mask. So, I guess is this really an old game? I guess it is kind of an old game. So, the plot twists are rather obvious, I guess. So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived? Well, yes. I had a premonition that something bad might happen. Well, you just caused it, Andrews. It's all your fault. I've learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there are security cameras, even in the basement warehouse. Yes, Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures. Is there a way of saying, bring it on, to any potential thieves? Well, you sure brought it last night, and even left with a nice souvenir. You should probably get started on some food to relieve you to win the case. We'll probably join again if you're still streaming. Alright, Lilac, please go have breakfast if you haven't. Alright, I will still be around for a bit, maybe. We'll see. It's turning out to be quite a long investigation, I do say. It might be I might not even be able to go to the trial part of the game. We'll see. Let me check. This is a rather long episode too, as well. Yeah, it's actually quite long, so might just do investigation only. Anyways, let's continue. Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection the treasure exhibit anyway. Why do you say that? That stone is a pretty important object. Maybe its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. Thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. I know. But it contains the soul's mystic army. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to the detective at me. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Crane. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually Master Mas in disguise. No, I personally check out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible. Knowing Adrian, she probably even check out what they ate before breakfast that morning. He was probably quite thorough. Can you tell me about the camera data? Miss Andrews? I know, it's all my fault. Okay, yeah, it's nothing. Oh, but the calling card. Doesn't seem like I can present you anything. Yeah, I'll probably have to talk to another person now. Something. Let me check. Yeah, I have to not be here anymore. I have to go find the dude that I don't want to voice act. Hello? Well, how lovely to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kind of... Shh! Silence! Precisely as I expected. What is? Vari. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct? I think we've already been through this. Ha! So my estimation was correct. Vari. How truly elegant. What the hell does Vari mean? I actually want to look it up now. Why do you keep saying that? What is Vari? In the Japanese version, he talks with a lot of very old Japanese words, and his catchphrase is Vari. The catchphrase is based on the word Tsubari, literally, frankly, or decisively, often used in Japanese infomercials. Oh, okay, so it's not an actual word. Now then, what can I do for you? Well, you can tell me more about the case. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night. Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with rightful pursuit of my prey. Wait. No, I was just thinking something totally not related to this. Yeah. Sorry. I was like thinking, Lilac said she was going to get some food, but if I assume correctly, she's in the European time zone, which makes that right now it's actually about evening time. So either it's dinner or lunch or dinner, I guess. Anyways, not important. Let's just continue. I heard you've been after Master Mas since his very first theft. Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, a vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Ammonon. I first encountered him in the museum's Sacred Hall, the crime scene itself. So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit. I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lord Lee Taylor and set the perfect trap. Must mean a security camera. I thought you were watching the area yourself too. How did Master Mas manage to steal the urn? That's $1 million question. What is Master Mas' modus operandi? Mr. Hackney, did you know about the sacred urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Master Mask. Sacred urn? Piff. Has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Master Mask stole this time? I am a hunter, sir. Urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. Yes, me neither. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we're all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Master Mas managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Yes, that's very strange. Now that you mention it. After all, you were on guard at night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Master Mask. You have things to hide. Only one lock? Yes, we have finally reached the point where we can do the Psylock. What the? It's a Psylock. Psylock? Yes, Psylock. Hey Nick, what is this Psylock thing? Are you going insane? Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are. What? This Magatama has that kind of power? Yes, I can incur psychic damage. Inflict psychic damage. Ah yeah, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year. Now, it's true that this Magatama is a prize-paying family heirloom, but Early was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do. This is the woman that's going to take over the Korean channeling school someday. How do you do it? How do you break the Psylock thing? Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret. Cool. I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out. Oh boy. I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Well, I don't know if I have all the evidence, but we'll do it. Take that! I'll see if failing this will also damage my health bar. I guess my reputation bar. Detective Family, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Master Mask commit the crime. Well now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed I was guarding the warehouse, that much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. Not sure why, but this enemy guy is lying through his teeth. Well, it's very obvious. Someone did pass through the door. I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Anthony, I have here proof that someone went through the door last night.
Take that!
There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. You should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. Precisely. I really don't mind, but we already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? My monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. Must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. What? Are you saying I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Atney, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep it hidden. I've got just a piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Master Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at that time was because you were unconscious? I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Oh no! Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. This, I guess.
Take that!
You got bonked. Detective Atney? You were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Surely you must be joking. You think that I, look at me, could be knocked unconscious so easily? The sword proves it. That's... Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Army Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. I feel like that's not really the entire truth of it, though. I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. So, you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you. Clobber? What an ugly way of saying it. I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No. The coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. My arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch. Mr. Emmy should have his forehead examined. Yes, concussion is no joke. As much as, you know, a lot of movies depict that you'll be fine when you wake up from a concussion, it's not the case. Because concussion means that your brain was moved around in your skull in different force and the skull. So you, even if let's say your brain's not directly hurt, your brain is knocked around inside your skull, moving around inside your skull. Hence why you were like unconscious. You'll become unconscious if you were knocked in the head strong enough. So yeah, you might be concerned, might need to worry about brain damage. But yeah, anyways. Back to the head. Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. Huh? What? Emmy is the greatest ace detective in the world? No, we never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. The thief may not even be Master Mask. Just one moment, sir, lawyer. The thief was questionably Master Mask. You never actually saw him. Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency. Oh. Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera. That is indeed a person. Yes, yes. Wearing the mask outfit. And pictures taken at almost 1 a.m. which coincides with the camera data. Okay. That's him. Master Mask. But something's wrong with the urn. Something's wrong. The thief can be none other than the arch criminal, Master Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? Mask's reason. So, what do you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. Did you plant evidence in his house? You probably did. How would you know about that? Huh. Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. And most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Look at me. I'm your father now. Well, I guess we better go take a look, just in case. Alright, we'll go there then. Green envelope was very suspicious, but yeah. Also, I noticed the objects over here on the left side. This circle thing and this box thing. It's Miss Winback's outfit. And the beard. I think the beard is the judge's beard. Why? Okay. Why is there all that stuff here? Okay. I don't want to voice that all again. We just a green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. Oh. Yeah, it's very obvious what everything's happening. 50,000? This is a blackmail letter. It sure looks like a major clue, alright? On Ron's room. Ding dong. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. Oh no, who is this? Is this the same dude? When I see your name on the streets, I just want to have my time. Please come in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make some pretty lady. Oh, it's Pearls, I think. Wait, yeah, I think it's Pearls. Wait a minute, I know that voice. Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest. Oh no, it's not Pearls. Who is this? Ah, you're. It's Bots. It's Bots. Meg, it's you and Maya too. What a fluke. Larry, long time no see. What? You know each other? Nicky boy. Nick, do you and this girl have, something going on? Something? If you mean, I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this? Married too. Way to go, dude. I knew it. Because when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. Hey, he's a security guard as well. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend. But yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client. Quite a storied history, he and I. What we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Yep. Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me. In front of this pretty little thing here. So, you two are old childhood friends. I see. That's so sweet. To go ahead and catch up in old times, I'm going to go check on my bike. How do you know her? What? Nice girl, that Desi. So how have you been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. So many people to talk to. What have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. Once video's closed, you look, well, weird. Hey man, that's uncalled for. It's my uniform from my part-time job. I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. Huh? What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you, women, I don't trust them anymore. Got dumb again? Well, you know, Bennifer, I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. It's where I met the famous Catty term. My whole life changed. Bennifer? Catty Tom? I've never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Catty Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Well, actually, anyway, sounds like you had quite an adventure. Women, oh, you're different, Maya. And I like the rest. So I'm still the same old Larry. So, what are you doing here anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural-born nice guy, that's all. Actually, I picked this up last night while I was working. Wallet? Say you found this last night. Yeah, it had a driver's license in it. I figured I'd just return it myself. Okay, Ron's wallet. No. Daya! Why? This is not gonna be... I regret putting that redeem. Okay, well, it's a redeem, it's live, it's a thing I have, so let's do it.
Hi, hello? Hello? Oh no, I can't hear it, but are you hearing it? Something's definitely wrong with my output. Space Jake. So I guess we'll be doing this voice, I guess. I've absolutely no idea how I sound like right now. I've tested it before, I know, but still. You're gonna be hearing this weird, super sexy alien voice. Super sexy deep alien voice for about 5 minutes. That's gonna kill some people, I know. But yeah, I apologize in advance, I guess. Anyways, we found Ron's wallet. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. Everyone's going to get the super sexy deep alien voice treatment as well. I knew it. Yes, his picture is in here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey Nick, it's not what you think at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. Oh, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. It's just bad news. He really is here just to check out Miss Delight. So you say you found it at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know. Security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform is all about. So what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 in the morning, on the first floor of our company building. What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet. What's this card? It's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it. You said you are working part-time at a security company, right? That's right. Why are you making that scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Okay. Is there anything else I need to learn about wallet? I guess not. Owned by the lizards, controls come to be united for crime. Okay. Reason. How are you, Dyer? I hope you're doing well. Hope you had your dinner. Yeah, I guess we're gonna present this to him. Okay, no, that's not. We have nothing to do here. Maybe. What else? Ooh, okay. I have to present this again back at him. Our work was super hard this week, but me okay. Yeah, asparagus time in Germany. Asparagus it is for the next week's. Doesn't asparagus make you have either bad breath or really smelly farts? Is it actually good to eat a lot of it? So you're sure about this keycard? Yep, that's the keycard we use at the building I work in. P, Benjamin P, okay. Let's see. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. When you get into that room, every time you use that car, it leaves a record. Oh no. Ron is the CEO of a security company. So that's why he's super rich. It is healthy. I guess it is. Leaves a record. Yeah, it tells you exactly when into the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I never have a chance with Desi. Cleans the kidneys. I see. It's time like this when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Okay, this is what I got when used. Yeah, CEO's office. Why is Ron in maybe security CEO's office unless he is the CEO himself? Alright, I guess now I only present the blackmail letter. That's weird. This is very weird. Hey Larry, what about this? What? If you got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about exes, and that's the truth. Huh? What? I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were a fan, my friend. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight. Ew, man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot. And I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? Well, I got a part-time job. KB Security. What? Sounds like I should really find out more about this KB Security company. Okay, I think 5 minutes is gone, right? Yeah, it's done. Well, no more super sexy deep alien voice.
Back to no old normal voice. Okay, let's go to somewhere else. I think it was over here. Something. Wait, no, not here. Apparently I shouldn't be here yet. Normal voice is sexy. No! My normal voice is very, very unsexy. Well, I guess I have to still talk to Larry more. KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it? That's where I work, yeah? In fact, I'm on the job right now. Wait, damn. Okay, focus. Huh? So what are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now. You know what mice do when a cat's away? Yes. Anyway, how far is this company? Let me see. About 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway. Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lord Lee Taylor, right? It'll take a lot of roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. If Ron the Light was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then... Oh, he couldn't have stolen the secret urn. Hey, Nick, your phone. Hello? Is this the right residence? Ah, Pearls, where are you? I thought I'd go to Lord Lee Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost. What? Give me that phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now? I was walking along and I found myself in front of the person's office. Is this sexy, Dyer? Is me doing a kid's voice sexy? A person? Who? That person who doesn't act his age and always says sorry when he's excited. Look at me. It's a detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you. Alright. I'm a little scared. Yeah, you should be. Look at me as a dangerous person. Alright, let's go, Maya. Wait a second, Nick. Don't do the switcheroo on me. With your voice, even Larry's sexy. Oh no, sexy Larry. Sexy butts. What? A phone call just now. Sound like a real cutie. One of your special friends. That's a kid. A 9-year-old kid, but you're going to jail now. Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me, would you, Larry? Why is Pearls here, though? Ah, Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya. Really? I never thought I'd see the two of you again. No, Mr. Adme kidnapped Pearls? So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office? Yes, when I arrived here, wasn't a single soul in sight. Say, Nick, does it look like something's changed since we were last here? I don't know. You tell me. There's a bag. Now that you mention it. There's a bag and there's fire. This bag. I'm sure it wasn't here before. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here. Hey, Nick, come on. Open it up. Hey, wait a minute. You can't just open his private property. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. Yes, let us commit crime. That's true. And truth be told, I have to admit I am kind of curious. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Well, hello there. Eek! He's here. What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm very sorry, but Maya made me do it. Nick, I can't believe you. A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial is very, shall we say, the figurative. Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime. Wow, Nick, sounds like it's going to be really exciting. Okay, so we have to talk to you some more. What's going to happen at trial tomorrow? That's so dramatic. Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place. Sure. That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick. Tomorrow will be a day to remember. Look at me, will take the stand. And then, Zvari. The testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thieves' co-conspirators. Co-conspirators? Yes, that's what I said. You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is far more dangerous threat you will face during the trial. What are you talking about? Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot. Oh no, the coffee guy. Or Gal Godot. It's Wonder Woman. Godot? You have taken a step down the path of foolishness. His nose looks punchable. Yes, very punchable. Am I doing a good voice to make him even more punchable? Trying to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty. Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is the mask. My dear lady. Too sexy. No. I can't do any other voice than sexy voice, is it? Times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you understand this when you are more mature. No. I feel as a voice actor then. Who is this Godot person? It's not surprising that the spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot. The prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. Godot. Legend or myth. Man pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance of simply meet him. Prosecutor Goddard. The best prosecutor in the country isn't Goddard. It's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick? It's no surprise that a superior medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. The ace prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth, is currently traveling abroad. Huh? I guess so, temporarily as prosecutor in this country. In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Goddard as the best in this country. Can you agree with that? Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the look at me of the prosecutor's office. Something tells me he's way better than you. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Mr. Nick, is this Goddard really that strong? I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. Looks like we're done investigating for the day. Sir Lawyer, the stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. New prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial. Oh man. There's 3 hours. The entire investigation took 3 hours. Finally, we're done. Oh boy. Okay, I will save. Okay. And now, yeah, so I guess it's time's up. Of course, what can understand his hype. Well, unfortunately, you'll be able to only check him out next time. Because we're ending. Sorry to those that are looking forward to the trial. I guess I didn't expect that the investigation to go on for so long. It's pretty long. I played like a lot of Ace Attorney games. This one is the longest. Even the prologue, the tutorial case, took entire sessions. So this is one big game, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this session. Anyone that is watching in the YouTube VOD, hope you like it. And if you do, please like, subscribe, and comment, and all that stuff. I don't know. I don't know if people actually watch VODs, Ace Attorney VODs. I just do it because it's like a memory thing for me. Like, yeah, I don't save a lot of VODs on YouTube, but this one I have to. Because lawyer, you know, all that trial, this stuff is very part of the brand. Thank you for the stream, no problem. But yes, so there it is. Thank you so much. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Okay. And